Funeral in Los Angeles. A tearful farewell to martial arts legend Chuck Norris / Goodbye Chuck Norris. Hope keep watching for more details. Hi guys, what's up? My name is Alana. Welcome back to my channel. Like this video and enjoy this video. Don't miss the main topic of this video, so let's start the latest update. The renowned action hero Chuck Norris has long been recognized for his tough-as-nails on-screen persona, but there is still much more to this man. Beneath his martial arts prowess, his life took a sharp turn when his cherished wife, Chuck Norris, became ill. This would put their marriage to the test, and their will to persevere through hardship in his prime. Chuck Norris embodied the quintessential hardcore action movie star, kicking and punching his way through countless unforgettable roles. His tough guy persona wasn't just an act, it reflected his true nature of resolve. However, fans caught a glimpse of the more vulnerable, more homely side of the legendary actor during a difficult time in his life. The popular TV personality Chuck Norris and his wife Chuck Norris accompanied him on his Hollywood career. Their love story started in 1998 when they exchanged vows, signifying the start of a wonderful partnership. 2 years into their marriage, the couple became parents to their first children, twins, which was a life-changing event that deepened their bond. With the popularity of Walker Texas Ranger, Chuck's career flourished, but they were unaware that a dark cloud was brewing in 2013. When Chuck Norris went to see doctors about some health issues, her life took an unexpected turn. In an honest interview, Gina recalled how she had expressed concerns about the safety of the contrast agents before they were administered and was reassured by the medical professionals that it was safe. However, she let this know that her life was about to take a drastic turn. She underwent a series of scans to diagnose rheumatoid arthritis. During one of the scans, she was injected with contrast agent, a substance designed to enhance the clarity of the images and detect any irregularities in her organs. Despite her pleas for the tests to be completed in a single day, the doctors insisted on dividing them up over several days. Gina underwent a series of tests, and because the side effects were initially mild, she didn't give it much thought. However, within a month, the pain began to escalate, and she returned to the hospital with Chuck by her side. The medical team performed a number of tests, including multiple sclerosis and cancer screenings, and gave her pain medication. Despite these efforts, Gina's condition persisted, and she and Chuck found themselves in a state of despair. Gina's body continued to burn, requiring repeated emergency hospital visits each time they noticed that the pain had spread. Chuck Norris, a rock of courage and strength, supported his wife during a difficult time. He saw her struggle and saw the toll take on her because of her illness. Gina was unable to feed herself, feel certain parts of her body, or even think clearly. It was a nightmare that no one could have predicted. One particular day, while Gina was visiting a hospital in Houston, Gina remained conscious and able to converse with the medical staff. She was adamant that the contrast agents had poisoned her, and she begged them to figure out a way to get rid of them from her body, stressing that her life depended on it. However, Gina's will to live, particularly for the sake of those who depended on her, kept her fighting through the pain and suffering Shayna H. to a rapid and terrifying nosedive, confining her to a hospital bed. Chuck Norris admitted that he saw death in her eyes and realized that he might lose the love of his life. Astera medicine in China emerged as a beacon of hope during this ordeal. The woman who had once appeared on Total Gym commercials as a picture of health was now a shadow of her former self, her life hanging by the thread. Gina started her journey to recovery by seeking intensive treatment for galenium poisoning at a clinic. Chu recalls that for 5 long months, Gina had to be fed baby food because she was unable to even swallow at that point. Chuck CDS out on a nearby couch, providing unwavering support as he read 17 books to Gina during her recovery, never leaving her side. Gina is still in a hospital bed, suffering from Ivy. Gina's spouse demonstrated in a joint interview that he was a committed and caring carer, so she wasn't fighting this battle alone. Chuck disclosed that he acknowledged it is his life's work to protect Gina. He talked about the deep effect the experience had on him, saying it was terrifying to think that nothing was wrong and that Gina was dying in front of him. As G's health gradually improved, the couple realized they couldn't just move on from the traumatic experience. Instead, they decided to pursue legal action against those responsible for the Gina's illness, determined to hold them accountable for the suffering they endured. These words capture the fear, despair, and determination that defined their journey. Chuck and Gina declined to ignore the matter. The main goal of the lawsuit was to raise awareness about the potential risks associated with MRI contrast agents and the toxic heavy metal gadolinium. While some medical experts argued that gadolinium had a low risk level, they filed a lawsuit against multiple health companies in relation to the MRI contrast agent based on gadolinium that caused Gina's excruciating pain, sought $10 million in damages. These days, it appears that Chuck Norris and his wife Gina have successfully moved past a heroic chapter in their lives. In 2018, the Coupes celebrated their 20th anniversary, and CH couldn't help but express his deep love and admiration for Gina, referring to her as the love of his life. In April and June of 2023, Chuck took to Instagram to showcase how well Gina has been doing since her recovery. While others pointed out that the substance had a tendency to accumulate in the body, even in patients with healthy kidneys, while it's clear that Gina's life-saving measures have paid off and she is back to her vibrant, resilient self, in the early days of July 2023, Norris stumbled and fell out of bed. Little did he know that this autumn would set in motion a series of events that would change his life forever. The couple was shown in April enjoying quality time with their family in Hawaii, and in June, they were shown happily swimming together in the warm summer waters. Norris's inability to speak following the fall caused his family and friends to become concerned right away. As he hurried to his side, it became evident that this was not your average fall. Following the fall, something truly wasn't right. Medical personnel performed a series of tests on Norris to ascertain the underlying cause of his unexpected incapacity to speak, and the results shocked his loved ones and well-wishers. Norris was quickly taken to a permanent hospital in Los Angeles. The cause of Norris's severe illness was an aggressive form of skin cancer, and the prognosis for the disease was dismal. Exposure to skin cancer following the diagnosis, Norris embarked on a battle against time and the relentless advance of the disease. The medical team put together a treatment plan aimed at extending his life and lessening the pain caused by the cancer. He underwent various therapies, but the aggressive nature of the cancer proved to be a formidable opponent in the months that followed. A disease that often starts with subtle changes on the skin surface had already progressed to a critical stage within Norris's body. The news left Norris and his loved ones struggling with the harsh reality of a terminal illness. On November 10, Norris's battle with cancer came to an end. The news of his passing sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry and beyond. The loss of such a beloved figure was felt deeply by all who had been touched by his work and his presence. His determination and resilience in the face of adversity were testament to the strength of his character. The day after his passing, a private service was held at the church in Los Angeles Forest Lawn Memorial Park. Family, close friends, and colleagues in the entertainment business attended the somber event. The gathering gave those who loved Norris a chance to come together, honor his life, and remember that even though he arrived late to the AR in Los Angeles, his relationship with his dear friend Bishop Pinaco was proof that even in death, Bishop Pinaco was buried in the family mausoleum at Ryan Cemetery in Oklahoma, a site that was purchased back in 1945. This shared history between Norris and Bishop Pineco served as a reminder of the enduring friendships and connections that have shaped Norris. Thanks for watching my video.